Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him...
Shoots! Goal! Argentina! Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodriguez. Breaks on here. Aranguiz. Eduardo Vargas. Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Gone for a throw-in. Gets into some space. Now it's Vargas. And the counter is on. Eduardo Vargas. Mattel. Gone for it, and he's found the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Chile grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Now it's Sanchez. Rodriguez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Torreira. And it's Aguero. Di Maria tries to... Big chance! Marvellous goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Aguero really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Argentina go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Half-time in the semi-final. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And that's been levered clear. Messi. It upfield, could move up a gear here, and it's Vidal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Mattel. Vargas. Now it's Sanchez, out wide to the right, and he's there to cut it out. Rodriguez. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Lo Celso looking to get on the end of this. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Vargas.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Looking to break out here. Can he find a finish now?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Decent looking ball. It has a pop! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Chile making 2 changes as we speak. They are right into last chance territory. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's Aguero. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Messi. Lo Celso has created 1 goal already. Chance to... and a shot! And out to safety. Forward it goes. Now it's Vargas. He's through and all alone!
Oh, super tackle. We're outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. It's Alexis Sanchez! That is wayward.
Chile were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Great run on the overlap here. It's the through ball. Tried to play it through. Oh, half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Going through. Good clearance and very necessary. Chile, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's cut it out. It was on the back foot. He is looking a bit leaden-footed now. Lo Celso goes up and over. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Alexis Sanchez. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Argentina have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's it. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Dybala steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
It's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Eduardo Vargas is next up. Oh, what a save!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Argentina with the chance to go 2 up. Denied by the crossbar.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Sanchez steps calmly forward. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Argentina have the chance to pull away here. 2 to the good. Chile can't afford to miss another one. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This then to seal it. He's won it! They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top Friday. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parquet here in Sao Paulo. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stage.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Coutinho gets rid without sophistication. And it's Paredes. Now it's Di Maria. Cut out in the nick of time. Defence has got rid of that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Daniel Alves really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill, and for me it was controlled perfection.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Aguero! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
There it is over the line. Very well to intervene. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Cuts it out. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Willian. It's and Firmino! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds.
Thiago Silva is the guilty party there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Otamendi does well there, alert. Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Argentina showing A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Messi decides to play it back. Massive lead! Surely this time! Got a goal! Argentina are level. Aguero was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, from such a showpiece...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Celso. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aguero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
He's looking to win it here. He's left his man. Over it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. Casemiro. Timely intervention. Lo Celso. And it's Messi. Deftly done. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Aguero may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Fernandinho. Thiago Silva plays it forward. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Hostilities have already resumed. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. He's made certain that won't get through. Otamendi. Lo Celso. Argentina looking to win this right here and right now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets it back. Now the counter. Fernandinho. Willian, who has set up 2 goals, has a swing at it! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lo Celso. That's it, nothing between them, it is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Firmino is next up. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Herrera comes up, their 4th taker. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And soars to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Fernandinho is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did! It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And there it is, the decisive kick. Argentina fall at the final hurdle. They gave it everything, but it was a bridge too far. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward.
Yeah, and most of these players may never get this close again. It may never get any bigger or more important for them, but in time, it can still be a source of great pride.